So I'm back home, guys, for a little bit. A few weeks ago I was at Agile Offroad and I got the rear locky differential installed, by the one by ARB and the Agile collaborated with. While they were installing the rear differential, they also did the re-gear, so they went from a 392 in the rear to 418. The reason why I wanted to re-gear is because I wanted to go 34. So in order to go 34, which is close to 34, it's 285, 75, 17. Then I needed to change the gearing in the rear, and in order for it to run properly, and also I need to do the update in the module update for the computer so that I can run those tires and not lose adaptive cruise control. With 285, 75, 17, I think it looks amazing. I mean, especially on a low roof like mine, I think it looks very, very good, and it works amazing. I mean, bigger tires means more traction, means that you have more clearance from the rocks, and it means a smoother ride also off-road, and so it's all win-win. So this was only possible thanks to Agile Offroad and the module update with the computer and the re-gear of the rear differential. So now, as you can see, I have the locking differential right there with the cover, a nice heavy-duty cover that comes with it. And so if you ever do this upgrade, you'll need to after 1,000 miles, so that's a braking period, you'll need to change the oil again, and then after that first oil change, for the first 1,000 miles, then you won't need to change the oil again in the rear diff. It will go to regular service intervals. It says right now it recommends different types of oils depending on the climate and so on. So weight 140 is what you the 140 weight is what you want, which is what Agile gives you. And it says so if you do off-road a lot, it's every 30,000 miles, and if you do highway, every 50. So pretty much between every 30 to 50,000 miles, you should be doing the oil change on your rear diff once you have the airlock installed.
I'm Corey with Colorado Creative. We do custom graphics. We use 3M vinyl. We produce everything in-house. It's rated for 7 years, indoor, outdoor material. We do any custom designs. We ship all across the country. And if you need install in Colorado, you can contact us and we offer full installs. And then we sell kits and sell them online and ship. A little rear topo kit here that we sell as well. And then we just started doing interior graphics for all the Revels. We do all the cabinets. And cabinets here.
This for the Revels?
For the Revels. And we also offer it in sheets for do-it-yourself people.
Hi, I'm John with Rome Rest. We're out of Clackamas, Oregon, and we have been supplying products for many, many years. And in the van industry and the overland industry, we have brought our technology that we feel is very accommodating to this industry with low profile, high performance, and very comfortable products. We have both a medium firm and a softer version in these water resistant type covers, and they can be designed for the Revel, the Storyteller, and then also the DIY and many of the platforms that are on the market today. So this is our mattress for a DIY. This mattress doesn't fold. It's very low frills. It's a very comfortable mattress. There's no folding. It's half the price of our other mattress that we offer, which is the folding with zippers. It separates. This one does not. It can either have the cutouts or not. If you need a mattress that's comfortable in your van, you don't have the money you don't want to spend on the higher zipped off type of a cover, this is the one to get.
So right now we're driving with Todd. He's doing all the R&D for the Evictus and Warner Vans in Utah. And so right now we're on the road. We're in a Storyteller Beast.
Like you said, this is a beast mode, so we've just added a Evictus system to it. It is designed in the rear, that our rear system is compatible with whatever potential rear combination you may have. It was originally intended to work with only the stock leaf, and then we add a coil for the extra weight and or height control and off balancing, maybe if the van's heavier on one side than the other. But in this scenario, we're using the Agile leaf. It does work really, really well with our shock because the Agile leaf does support the leaves and the weight really well and maintain pretty good flexibility. You only want one or the other. If you got leaves, whether it be anything beyond an OEM or if you have any kind of added leaves or something else to help support the weight, then you wouldn't run our coil. Otherwise, we'd either have to remove that and then run the coil with an OEM spring, but you wouldn't do both. So in the front as well, the system's designed to work around the OEM front, but as we all know, once you start adding a lot of extra weight up front, like if you start adding bumpers and winches, lights, there's a pretty long list of things that we add up that actually add extra weight to the front of the vans, and we'll all see that makes the vans more heavy up front. It's harder to control, and as well they'll get sagging because of that extra weight. And so we've developed front spring. We have one now that we currently already have in production that you can get that will aid when you add that extra weight to support that weight properly, put the vehicle back at its correct vehicle ride height that's supposed to be, and be able to control the fact that you have all that extra weight and allow that van to still stay nice and composed. You're not going to have nose diving issues and any kind of other scenarios and turns where the van's going to lean or act funky because the van can't control all that extra weight. Like for example, the van stays really composed in a stop scenario. Don't nosedive, keeps the van very flat. The van actually squats to maintain a good proper 80-20 braking split. So that's kind of where we're at. We get asked that question all the time, can I work with 35s? Yes, it can. We've confirmed it does work, like I said, with just about every configuration we've found so far. So if you were somebody that already had, the Striker 2.0 or anybody's whatever, we've seen a couple other brands that are out there. I've seen some other stuff, and we've done some testing, and it does work in that configuration. But for us, we always like to lift things properly using springs and not spacers. And so we're working on trying to develop to where you won't have spacers properly springed and then having our shock valved properly to give us all that on-road and off-road balance that's built into the shock so that it'll mechanically control all those changing conditions as it occurs.
Hi, I'm Colton with Avatar Off-Road. These are a sampling of our boxes. This is our newer mega box. It's 24 wide, 40 tall, 16 deep. Comes with 2 shelves, has a drop down so you can put cook stove, just your gear, shoes, helmets, whatever while you're getting ready for your adventures. It's a dual swing door. Comes with these brass stops so it nice, easy, holds itself up. Nice and simple, padlockable underneath. Currently it's mounted on the left door. This one will mount on either the left or the right door. This is called the Massif, I'm calling it, M-A-S-S-I-F. And I offer it in both sides. Currently is mounted with keyways, so you can take carriage bolts. They slip in, clip into place, and then you just mount your box. Pretty easy to actually mount most of these boxes by yourself. The right door has no drill. Literally replace the badge, goes in, remounts. Left door requires 2 little plus nuts to be drilled and set.
So no drilling for that right now?
For the right side, no drilling. Left side, I have 2 small holes you have to drill to add a plus nut. And that's pretty much it. This box could be slid up higher, would keep you clear of your license plate. Right now I have it mounted in front of my license plate. License plate remounts are simple to mount here onto the lower door, or in my case, I'm towing a trailer and I didn't care.
Nice.
This is my 6-pack ski locker. This thing is, I consider it the only ski locker on the market right now. I also make a 4 You'll hold a double depth of skis up to about 100 millimeter underfoot on average across 4 skis. Also holds up to 7 poles. If you have race baskets, you can double them up, put them into the same spot and include even more. Pull these shelves out for the summertime. You can put solid shelves in and have some high up storage, put golf clubs in here or kiteboard gears. Anything you can think of will fit in there, really.
Hey, I'm Eric with Overland Design Build. We're located in Arvada, Colorado, and we're looking at a 2021 Revel with our upgraded seat package. Come take a look.
Yep. All right. So this is wrapped right here.
So the factory Revel comes with a bench seat, basically a particle board plywood bench with cushions, and it has a 3-point seat belt that's non-retracting, and then a lap belt for this seat. And what we do is basically rip this whole entire thing apart, redo the plumbing, which is failure prone and leaks in a lot of the Revels. And this seat is a actual automotive style seat that has all of the normal modern safety features like retractable seat belts that are 3-point, and it also has ISOFIX latch points for car seats, and it accommodates forward-facing and rear-facing car seats. On the back underside, which is really hard to see on camera, has tether points for forward-facing seats. So this whole entire cabinet is remade. This seat sits on about a 70-pound steel constructed base that fits in the cabinet, and we redo the Timberline hydronic heating system and reroute all and replace the plumbing with expansion pecs and get rid of all the plastic fittings that crack and break, and you're left with a very comfortable seat with an armrest and a whole bunch more storage in the back. So if you're looking to get this installed or any other upfitting for your Revel or other sprinter based van, we install these in Colorado. And once again, my name is Eric and the company name is Overland Design Build. Thanks for watching.
Hey guys, this is Corey here from Rigwell, and I want to show you some of our cool parts today. Starting out back, we have the Voodoo ladder. This thing's brand new. It actually mounts on the interior of the van. It's got all kinds of different holes and provisions, so you can mount wetsuits or hang clothes to dry. We're not sure how people will use it yet, but brand new product. We're also really known for our Nomad bed system. It's a Murphy bed. It comes with the lower cabinets. You can put a 20-gallon water tank power system in it. It's got a fold-down desk that's 60 by 23 wide. We have upper cabinets, kitchen galleys, pretty much everything to build a full van, and it's all really high-quality aluminum parts made right here in the United States.
What is going on, everyone? It is Marion here with Live More Camper Vans. We just made the journey all the way out here to Evergreen, Colorado for this weekend's Adventure Van Expo. We are a van conversion company and a rental company all the way from Atlanta, and we're here today showcasing our rental van Wakari and some of our favorite outdoor products as well. Starting with this Hibear right here, this is a multifunctional water bottle. Not only is it a water bottle, it is a tea infuser. You can do pour over coffees as well, and it also is for cocktails. So you can use this as a jigger. You can put your alcohol in here, pour it over like that, and infuse your drink, or you can do a pour over coffee right here. This is another one of our favorite products. This is a Rux Bag, so it's a completely collapsible organizational bag. You can remove the top right here, and they have all these little bags that you can go inside to make your organization as easy as possible. This is app-based, so you can put the app on your phone, type out whatever is in the bag, easily scan the QR code, and then locate whatever is in each bag, okay? One of the last items I want to show you that we have today are these Naomadix quick drying towels. These are made from recycled water bottles. They dry in under 20 minutes, and they are super duper thin. They're not microfiber towels. They are absolutely awesome, drying in under 20 minutes. Thank you so much for checking out our booth today. Hope you all have a great weekend.
Hey everyone, I'm Darren from Wilderness Vans, and we're based in Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada. We work on a number of different platforms. Some of the ones that you might know us from are the Grid. Some of you might also know us from our various van builds. But we'll take you on into the Grid and show you what that looks like. And this particular model is set up for a family. So it sits 6. And then on the inside, it sleeps 6 as well. So you've got bedding up here for parents. This is 80 inches long, so this is a full queen up here. As we come over to the rear of the vehicle, we have a slide out here for 2 more additional people. And then we have a drop down dinette that turns into a bed as well. And this particular build also has a built-in shower. So we've got the indoor shower here, magnetic curtain attaches to the top, and your nozzle and shower right there. We've got induction countertop. We've got your sink here. Here's your pantry, fully adjustable. And then we stick to a nice, longer, skinny fridge. And these guys come from Italy. So one of the other things that Wilderness Vans does is we have our own in-house brand. That is Broad Arrow. So we make seats and windows, and we do skylights, a number of other different things. But the thing that makes us a little unique with our windows is instead of it just being a flat window you'll see in the van, but we do curved windows so they match the curvature of a van, and then you don't get warping of your sheet metal. But these are an awning style window, open and close. You've got your bug screen and then your blackout curtain, and these magnetic together. Yeah, and this is a double craned tinted acrylic window.
Nice.
And just so here's a little bit more on the outside. So this is to hold the mountain bikes, and it slides back in. Another thing that's a little more unique about our builds is that we also utilize underbelly storage as opposed to just the full aluminum camper here. You've got storage that's under here as well, and that's on both sides of the unit. But this is a full aluminum shell, and it's all channel locked together to add additional strength than just a full sheet of aluminum. As we come around to this side, this here is what we call our ski cabinet. So in the summer we have shelving in here, and in the winter we take out the shelving and you can put your skis in. This whole unit on both sides is heated, so everything dries out overnight when your boots are wet, or if you've got your fishing poles here, they dry out as well. And again, here's our additional storage. The rig itself is running on a F550 platform, and it's on a DBL conversion running 42-inch tires with beadlock rims. And that there is a little glimpse of our family-based unit running on a crew cab, but we also make these on a regular cab if it's just going to be for somebody that's a couple as opposed to a family. So as we mentioned before, one of the things we do is we also manufacture products for other van builders and DIY. And one of the things that we're well known for is our seat folding bed. And if you'd like to check out any of our products, the brand, our in-house brand, is called Broad Arrow. And we do the seats here, but as you come on to the inside, we can show you the window here. So here's one of our seats, and then also our Broad Arrow line of double paned windows as well. Here's our Broad Arrow seat, and this one is sitting on a limitless swivel base, so you have the ability to have it in this configuration, or you can also turn the seat there, and swivel it to fit back into a driving position.
Nice.
And then you're good to go for on the road. So we'll give you a quick demonstration on how the seat turns into a bed. This is the trifold, so it'll be a little longer than the one that was in the van, but same purpose here. That's fully here. I'm just going to come to this side here. There we go, and then you've got bed mode for at night, and then you can go back to seat mode when it's time to go back and drive. So something that's a little different about Wilderness Vans is, yes, we do van conversions, but we do truck conversions. We also do camper conversions. So we have a slide-in camper, and we've got a wide variety of different floor plans for sprinters, transits, ProMasters, you name it, we have it. Even little Connects, we do builds in there. So this particular floor plan is kind of our toy hauler. So you've got a big, huge garage space here with the L track to be able to mount the dirt bikes. And then we have a lift bed in this one. So you have all the room you need for the gear when you're hauling, and then at night you can drop the bed down.
Hey everybody, Matt here for AVC. We are a transit upfitter and we do full builds, but we also help you do DIY kits and do your builds. You can check out our YouTube channel and we teach you how to build vans step by step, but we also offer some pieces and parts to help you along the way. This is our standard gear hauler kitchen. It's 47 inches wide, 33 inches tall, 22 inches deep. It houses an Indel B130 fridge, so a nice good sized fridge here. It has 2 drawers so you can store all of your goodies inside and keep everything close at hand. And then down below the sink, we can house a 10-gallon gray water as well as some of your kitchen storage. Up above, we have a nice deep stainless steel sink with pull-out faucet so we can get all of our dishes and everything clean. And if you want to check out some of the stuff in the booth, I can show you what else we have. Here we have our window trim rings. Finishing out some of those CR Lawrence pill windows like the VW1033 is kind of tough, and we wanted to add some features to that. So in this trim ring, we actually added some internal storage. So this works as kind of like a bedside table in your van. You can toss your phone in there at night, you can keep your book, your glasses, whatever you need close at hand while you're in bed. It's just a nice little added extra storage. We also have nice little internal storage cubbies, so we can use some of that extra depth of the wall to add some extra storage so we can have items close at hand. So new for this show, you're probably familiar with our insulated floor system for Ford Transit, but we have a new thing for all of you Sprinter owners out there. We are now offering an insulated floor system for Sprinters. 144 and 170 are ready to go, and you can order them on our site as of today. It also comes with a complete trim and step system. So we have a step valance, step trim, we have the rear trim for your Sprinter, and then the front trim. So it's a complete floor system. You add your own vinyl floor so you get the look you like, but all the edges and everything are protected and looking pro.
Hi, I'm Dylan Brown, founder of Terra Bikes. We're based here in Carbondale, Colorado. We're making custom motorcycles. They're off-road scramblers, so we got long travel front and rear, and custom made, fabricated in Grand Junction, Colorado. Plastic, no plastic, only metal. So we got sheet metal here that's fabricated in Colorado. We got chromoly tubing that's CNC bent and laser cut here in Colorado as well. Our wheels are custom made and spun in Denver. Weighs 160 pounds, and they come equipped with the VIN number, and they're definitely made to be built and beat up off-road. So we ride single track in Colorado, we ride fire roads in Utah, and we rip downtown Denver. All in one complete package that can fit on the back of a truck. So we have a 72 volt, 40 amp hour battery pack inside. That translates to about 280 amps if you're going off of a 12 volt. So if you have a battery bank in your van or your truck, you can easily charge these bikes on the road or at camp. You can use solar off the roof to charge up your battery bank. If you're using our 11 amp charger, 110 charger, you can charge these in about 3 hours from completely dead to completely full. With our nominal packs of the 40 amp hour, you can get about 60 miles if you're riding in eco mode, or if you're riding off-road, you get about 35 to 40 miles. But we do offer a bigger pack. Our bigger pack's 65 amp hours, so those miles will all increase by about 30% while adding just a little bit of weight.